It's tonight on the ongoing saga surrounding the Okolona Town Marshal's race. Tommy Lee Ivey Sr. currently sits in that position. However, there could potentially be a new change in leadership. A new special election may soon have to take place after the Supreme Court issues a ruling earlier today. Our Quentin Smith is in Okolona breaking it all down for us. He joins us live with more.
Joey, earlier today, the Supreme Court issued a ruling essentially saying that William Randall's name should have never been left off of the ballots to begin with. Now, the drama surrounding this situation dates back to 2017 when William Randall defeated Tommy Ivey Sr. by a single vote in the Democratic primary race. Well, in that race, Ivey believed that some of the ballots were mishandled, and as a result, he filed a lawsuit against the Democratic Executive Committee and Randall. In court, Circuit Judge Barry Ford ruled that some of the votes cast in Randall's favor were indeed unlawful and should have not have been counted. Well, instead of calling for a special election to take place, according to Randall's attorney Walter Zinn, Ford withdrew Randall's name from the ballots altogether. As a result, the only candidates left in the election were Tommy Ivey Sr. and his son, Tommy Ivey Jr., who ran as an independent. Now, I do want to point out, although the Supreme Court issued today's ruling, they cannot call for a special election to take place. That will have to come from Judge Ford. So far, Zinn says he has not been told when the judge will make that announcement. Now, despite no longer being with the Okolona Police Department, Zinn says his client, William Randall, does intend to run in the special election when it gets called. We're going to have much more from Zinn tonight about today's ruling and from his client coming up on WCBI News at 9 and 10. But for now, reporting live in Okolona, Quentin Smith, WCBI News.
All right, thanks, Quentin. Scary moments this afternoon after two buses hit each other in Columbus. Police Chief Fred Shelton says an ICS Head Start school bus backed into a Columbus school bus at low speed this afternoon. It happened in a neighborhood on Winehurst Court. There were 8 children on the ICS bus and 20 on the Columbus bus. It's ICS Head Start protocol, police say, to take everyone to the emergency room. The children have been checked and there were no injuries. Time now to turn things over to Chief Meteorologist Keith Gibson, who joins us with a first look at our forecast.
Well, Joey, we've had some friendly clouds out there today. Earlier, you can see these little ripples in the clouds. A gorgeous Thursday for us. Temperatures topping out in the 50s. We actually overachieved in many spots. Well, we were going to look at Louisville, Mississippi, our Alpha Insurance camera, but we do have a little batch of clouds coming our way. So partly cloudy here right now, becoming variably cloudy tonight. We've got 40s and 50s. Lows tonight should be somewhere down into the 30s. If you stay clear a little bit longer, maybe a shot at some low 30s for tomorrow, though. Upper 50s, low 60s, partly cloudy for our Friday. Your full forecast is coming up.
The Columbus